Trick Room Ice Beam for the kill. Boom, baby! Best Quagsire. I'm coming for you, Cynthia! I'm beating 4 difficult ROM hacks all in a row. If I die at any point, I have to go back to the very beginning and I cannot use a damage calculator while hardcore nuzlocking. This is... I thought about designing like a D&D one-shot or like a 2 or 3 session campaign for my D&D group where there's a dungeon with a bunch of puzzles to solve and a bunch of puzzles are like Minute Cryptic related puzzles. Because you can make them like fantasy related, right? I think that'd be fun. Lucas running on speed up is really funny. They're just dancing, bro. They're dancing to the music. Oh, wait. The gender actually matters. I think... Would I rather find Dawn or Lucas? I feel like the Dawn fights are generally considered to be easier, right? Yeah, Dawn's Lopunny is usually a problem. Let's actually think about this. Hold on. The big Lucas and Dawn fights are Byron split and then Champion split, right? Okay, so here the difference is Granbull instead of Lopunny. Sorry, Granbull instead of Clefable and Licky Licky. I think the Lucas fight is just easier, right? Are Lucas's mons really all hasty? I think I'd rather fight Lucas, right? Yeah. Tell me there's not another Pokemon character who has the same energy as Eric Pointcrow. We're obviously picking Ape, and then the second Gen 4 star will be random. I really hope that it's Empoleon this time. Torterra was so useless last time. Maybe if it's Battle Armor it'll be better, but I'm sorry to do my boy Turtle dirty like that. I love him so much, Archie Carr, but either way, it's Ape time, baby. So let's not get too comfortable. Manat did wipe on Roark the other day. I went into his stream and the title said, "Finally Renplat time, baby, let's go." And I saw him on Route 1 in Fire Red Omega. And then Foosley roasted him for it. Did you guys see that? I got another plus speed ape. What the? I think my last 4 apes have been plus speed, dude. What the f? Check him PC. That's a pretty fucking good ape. Iron Fist, 19 attack, 22 speed. I mean, like, Jolly isn't like perfect, right? You want Naughty or something, but like, I'm not gonna complain about this. Penguin, 1 time. Okay. Okay, this is huge, folks. Folks, this is insane. Bashful Nature. That's good for Empoleon. Torrent. I can't tell which one is the IVs. Hold on. This is the stats. This is the IVs. 31 HP. 5 special attack, 6 speed. But like really good bulk at least. I don't hate this. It's okay. This is a Mystique. Hardy. Runaway. This is the IVs. 30 attack, 26 speed, 25 special attack. Holy f***ing sh**. That's a spicy f***ing Eevee. This can be anything, bro. What do you get for fishing at the lake, by the way? Let's slow down and do our routing properly. Oh, you can't fish here. Right, okay. Okay, that's good. Take those for sure. I was just thinking, because of the new route, once we start a new attempt, there's going to be a new duping route for Verbank that's a lot simpler, and it doesn't require us to dupe Arcanine anymore, and I'm kind of going to miss Arcanine on E4. That guy is so f***ing good. It just fits onto every team. Like, Arcanine was low-key the MVP of that Sacred Gold attempt. Did you guys notice that? It was on, like, every fight. It was always, like, if I needed, like, an option for something, Arcanine was, like, always there. And it's just really nice as support for setup sweepers on E4. Poochyena, I've never used this before in this game, I think. That seems really bad. Unless it's, like, super buffed. I don't think so, though, right? I guess it's an Intimon. The city is Kanto starters, right? So I don't have to save before because none of them are duped out. And I should hatch this in... Wait, no, just in here, right? This is a valid location. I almost duped this on, in Renplat. This feel... I mean, it's static. Probably. Well, we got a lot more encounters to get, folks, so strap in. Okay, we got Charmander. I mean, this is Fire Dragon. This game's really good. Fire Dragon, Levitate. I think it's not always Levitate, right? Okay, actually keep the Charcoal. Minus speed Charizard is pretty f***ing bad. 26 special attack at least, but... And it's Blaze, so this is not gonna be, this is like the worst Charizard I could have possibly gotten. Okay, Route 218. This is Magikarp, Finneon, or Staryu. Drew was saying something about a guaranteed... if I fish on 204... Wait, what is this guaranteed Staryu business that Drew was talking about? I have guaranteed Carp on 203 because I have the Corphish dupe. The 203 grass encounters were Bidoof, Spearow, Seedot, Lotad, Cubone, Abra. I mean, Zam is nice, but I think I put the guaranteed Carp in the bag on 203 here, right? Is there any way I can get guaranteed Finneon or something? What was Drew talking about? 219 is Krabby, Horsey, Clamperl. Okay, so let's put that one in the bag for sure. Chance for Staryu, okay. Okay. Just trying to be a little bit more intelligent with my routing this run. I feel like it's always Krabby on this route. Okay, so we have to delay this until Rival Fight, both of these, because we want to dupe out the Carp first and then get Finneon or Staryu here. And then here we're definitely not fishing, because it's basically just Goldeen. And I think there's some pretty good stuff here, like Budew, right? I think Budew is pretty great in this. I'll take it, but... I guess it's a dupe for Honey Trees, right? That's decent. The early game of this game is such a loot box, man. I have a Wooper dupe here. These are all kind of terrible, but Geodude would... I kind of need some help on Roark, man. Geodude would be greatly appreciated right about now. Okay, we get the Zubat. I mean, it's good to dupe this early, right? This is like the best cave to get this in. And Crobat is really good in this game, I think. I've been told. I think it sweeps Gardenia, right? Why is this so good early game? What does this get like a crazy move or something? Okay. That's a lot of damage, man. Like, goddamn. I might be slower now. Yeah, Poochyena is just a bad Pokemon. Kind of forgot that this guy heals. Okay, that's fine. It's literally completely fine. There you go. So now fish here for the guaranteed Carp. Welcome back to the team, Carp. Alright, pretty important check here. Hate mild. Those are... No, these are my IVs, okay. I mean, 8 attack, 22 speed. This sucks, man, but... 26 HP, I guess. It could be okay. It could be worse. The nature could also be worse. Like, it's fine. Okay, we'll get Finneon. It's fine. This is an E4mon, dude. Nemo was not a garbage dad. Come on. Lola from Shark Tale. Alright. Is she the one who's like kinda... Is Lola the one who's kinda... Is she the one who's kinda... Plus speed? Storm Drain. Womp womp. I think my past 3 Finneons have all been Storm Drain. I'm playing so slow, man, but it's probably for my own good. So the Lucario is pretty likely here. Dude, Diglett dupe is so good. Dude, with the new duping route, we can start duping so much more stuff because we need way less stuff for Verbank when we go for the Beldum route. Which means, like, you only need to dupe 3 for Verbank on this new route. Well, we'll talk about it if it ever comes to a next attempt. We'll talk about it in detail, but like you can afford to dupe so much more stuff in like Fire to Mega Hargle. You can dupe Duck Trio, which is super good for Renplat. We do have the Zubat. People have started duping Geodude for this. I'd rather have some insurance against Roark. 1F and B1F are the same, right? Okay. God damn it. At least I have it duped for the tunnel. Minus speed Doug Trio, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for minus speed Doug Trio, everyone. Give it up. Dude, I swear there was nothing I could click there that didn't level up Butterfree. I tried pressing B or arrow keys and it didn't do anything. I think it's after you learn a move. Okay, we're learning Bide. I'm going to teach it here for demonstration purposes. Pound anyway. Okay, we learned Bide. Press A. Was elevated to 15. I can't... Okay, wait, no, the stat screen pops up now. Wait, did I learn Bide at 14 or 15? Okay, now it works. I was literally locked into leveling up there. So if you learn a move at a level cap, you're just... Yeah, we need to fix this. Dude, people are way too conservative with their levels in this game, man. When I see people, I don't mean the other runners, I mean like chat telling me to level to like 11 at the start. You could like easily go to like 13 or 14. You can press B out of level up after learning a new move. Okay. Sorry. I'm complaining about the patch to the developer while streaming. We also have not duped any Hoenn starters, right? Alright, let's see it. Torchic. Damn, I'm getting all the fire starters again. You know what that means, though? It might be time to start erupting. Wait, it changed after I talked again after depositing a Mon. So this kind of sucks. I didn't save. This kind of sucks because I don't like stuff like this. Like, I'll probably just take this Mudkip and it's fine. Because there's just no better way of going about it now. We talked about this during Run and Bun for something. Oh, for the surfing versus fishing thing. When I accidentally fished instead of surfing in the ship. And everyone was like, you should just reroll, it's fine. It's like, no, because I could have gotten like a really good Mon from fishing and then never said that I didn't intend to fish or whatever, right? We all know who's gonna show up here though, right? Never mind, that's not who I was expecting. It's not Karate Andi, der Boss vom Hinterhof. Okay, we're not gonna name this Rhino. We're not gonna name this Rhino from Spider-Man. This is Rocksteady. I don't know any villains, man, is my problem. That's my problem. There's not like an infinite number of villains. We can't Anubis post. We're gonna run. I assure you that there is more villains by multiple orders of magnitude than there are possible encounters in Drayano Gauntlet, in which I have to beat 4 difficult ROM hacks. If I lose at any point, I have to go back to the very beginning. I'm hardcore nuzlocking without a damage calculator. This is the Drayano Gauntlet. That's good. I mean, we have 2 rock ground types now, kinda. We got the Gen 1 rock ground types competing, just like in Gen 1 OU. Alright, welcome back, Tyler 1. When do you get to choose your evolution? It's like, I think after Fantina, right? Is when you get like all of them. No. Sorry. You choose one now. The thing is, I have Crowbot for Gardenia, so that's on lock, right? That's automatic. Maybe, I can see the Umbreon for Fantina angle, I agree. You get Water, Fire, Moon, Sun, Leaf before Gardenia. Wait, do you just get like all of them except for Thunderstone or something? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter either. You get Water, Sun, Moon, and Fire before Eterna. So no Leaf either? I don't know. It's probably not gonna matter. I like how Tyler 1 is of all natures modest. Oh man. Whatever. As long as you don't get crit by Cranidos, this always sweeps, right? And you just put on a bunch of like water and grass and ground types and you're like fine. Okay, this guy can't hit you. Sandstorm, Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, Shockwave. So you just set up a +6 defense, +6 speed, and then you stack Bulldoze with Metronome until you kill everything. And hope that you don't get crit, I guess. Heal turn here. Nice. Stack the Metronome even more. Okay. I think we're chilling now. Ah, you don't really kill anything, huh? Metronome isn't like a I guess Metronome is magic, but still have to dodge crits, but it's pretty safe. Okay, beautiful. I think at the end there I was doing like 2x bulldoze damage. No more intermediate level caps for this bullshit. This game's already hard enough. Okay, Roman, you have to stop posting updates about your school life in chat, dude. This is like you're just permabanned, man. I don't know what to say. Like this, it's on purpose at this point. Like you actually are just trolling me. This guy's entire chat history is just German updates on his school life or on Trimax's Nuzlocke, man. I can't believe I let him stay for so long, man. I've gotten soft, I think, with the chatters a little bit. It's honestly though, and I've been talking about this the last couple of weeks or the last couple of days of the streaming. I really noticed rewatching some like pChal stuff as well. You guys have gotten really funny, man. I really like I don't think I've ever liked my chat as much as I like it right now. Not to get like emotional with you guys or anything. I obviously still hate all of you, whatever, blah blah blah. But like, I think we've done a really good job at cultivating a community that has a similar type of humor to me. It's because I've been streaming so much and so consistently, I think. Because like, if I compare this to what my chat was like 2 years ago, forget about YouTube comments, man. I gotta start like reading some YouTube comments and like pinning like, because every couple of like maybe once a week there's a YouTube comment on like a daily video that I think is kind of funny. Maybe I should start pinning those to encourage that kind of behavior. We'll see. Yeah, I guess also pChal Daily being like in a really good state right now really helps because it has a lot of people joining in, but it has people joining in not from the main channel who like don't know the chat culture at all, but people who like actually understand what the streams are like, you know. There's like a big difference from someone who like comes in from pChal Daily versus people that come in from main channel. A lot of you still really cringe and really unfunny, don't get me wrong, but like the ratio is really good right now. Like I don't think it's ever been this good. Dude, some of the shorts on pChal Daily have gone fucking crazy. I think one of them is like 1.2 million views right now. And it's actually exposed like a ton of new people to the content. It wouldn't surprise me if there was like one or two. I'm just gonna fight these guys, because I have to walk this path like 7 million times. It wouldn't surprise me if there was like 1 or 2 people in chat who like literally found the channel through the pChal Daily shorts. But it also means that like I can see this in the comments, right, of those videos where it's like we're exposing like new people to Nuzlocke content that have literally like, because pChal Daily isn't for people that are completely new to this kind of stuff. It's supposed to be like the more like if you're deeper into it kind of. I need to stop attacking stuff with Crobat. Preserve some XP here. Let's not go too crazy. But because of this, a lot of people... Oh my god, I'm so trash, bro. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, I have 2 ground types. It's all good. I panicked trying to dodge the bug catcher and then I ran into these guys. Okay, this is really important for Gardenia, or for Fantina. Yeah, the channel's been exposed to like a lot of people who have never even heard what a Nuzlocke is before. Like the way I kind of think about it is there's like different layers of people with different amounts of information, and you have to understand what your channel or your video is. You have to assume some level of knowledge in people, right? I'm gonna save here because of the Totodile dupe. You have to basically have them start at some point. And I can't make the streams of the pChal Daily channel for people that are completely new, because it just would suck so much out of the more deeper analysis stuff and the like commentary. So I have to assume like some level of knowledge. But that means that if people find the daily channel first, compared to like the main channel, which is like tries to cater to way higher layers of, or like way lower layers, I guess, like way people with way less base knowledge. It's a lot more confusing, and I get a lot more comments that make me a lot more upset because people just have no idea what this content is about, you know? Yeah, like literally a bunch of the shorts have gotten comments that are like, what even is a Nuzlocke? I've never gotten a comment like that on pChal Daily before in my life. Like, obviously, because someone who doesn't know what a Nuzlocke is never going to click a pChal Daily episode. But if a short goes viral, that can be shown to anyone, right? Like, so it's kind of it's a thing to keep in mind, I guess. Impish. Blaze. Okay. Not this time. Would really have liked a grass type. Like, I'd rather have Meganium over that Cyndaquil, to be honest. Valley Wind works. If we static here, we can actually reduce the chance of Drifloon by half or something. I think it makes that just half of all Drifloons will show up. Basically, is how the math works out. Everything else will stay the same. Because I'm pretty sure for static and magnet pull, it maintains the ratios. It just eliminates the non-electric / steel mons, right? But like another thing to consider is Valley Windworks is a Munchlax tree. And even when we don't get it, we already have the Caterpie, so we've already advanced the table by 1. Okay. Welcome back, mankind. By the way, new patch, the Berry Master in here no longer gives you random berries. We've removed like all ways of infinitely gaining berries in this game and instead made it so that every time you pick up a berry tree, you get 5 of those berries. So that you have limited, but like not super limited. If I meet you IRL, can I donate cash? No, I fucking hate cash, dude. I'm the guy who never has cash. And in Germany, that's sometimes relevant because there's like definitely cash-only businesses still. I've definitely been in the situation a lot where you're like out at the bar, you're drunk, you're meeting new people or whatever, and I'm like, I'm gonna buy the next round for everyone. And I was like, yeah, woo. And then I go up to the bar, and then they're like, dude, we're cash only. And then I have to fucking turn around. I'm like, guys, listen. This Pikachu is better than the last one. It has way better attack and special defense, special attack IVs, which super matters, but it also is not a post-speed nature and it's got a pretty bad speed IV. The thing is, like, my Vivans are wearing off too, so I'm gonna start playing a lot worse very quickly. Stream until someone dies. Maybe. Raichu kind of f***ing goated. This is kind of the easiest fight in the world if you don't do intermediate level caps. Round where your crit rate goes up for every hour past 16 you stay awake. Dude, that sounds heat. I'm down. Okay, what did you say we were doing for 205? Do we just shoot for the cloister? Oh, I actually can't stay past midnight, guys, because I got a meeting at midnight with my D&D DM. Unlucky. Sorry for getting your hopes up, though. Shoot for the B. Elfish. We're almost guaranteed to get something decent here. Okay. Do I ability confirm? Do I even have another chance of getting this? In this game, does Volt absorb T-Wave? Because I know it doesn't in Gen 3. Right? No, wait, it does. It does. Okay, perfect. Serious? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, and now it's basically just, there's no more mandatory trains, it's just a bunch of encounters now. I didn't do this the last 2 runs and I heavily, regretted it. And I will change this. I will be going for the guaranteed Milotic now. It's way too good. This is where you fish for it, right? Okay. 27 Spadef, 22 HP, 5 defense, 30 special attack. This is great. What ability does this turn into? Milotic. Swift Swim is Marvel Scale. That's huge. That's huge. Oh, cool. Okay, so we just have Milotic now. Nice. Importantly, on this route, we have the Glalie dupe from Fire at Omega, which limits our encounters to Sneasel, Smoochum, Swinub, Snover. I'll take any of them here, to be honest. Okay, whatever. we'll lead with this on the 12v12 again, right? Grinch isn't a villain? He literally steals Christmas! What do you mean? He gives it back, though? Oh, I guess that makes it all better. We just all had to suffer for him having, like, a character crisis, I guess. That's okay. That's normal. We should just forgive him and move on then, right? Lonely. Snow warning. Nice. Good IVs, too. Okay, 211 is going to be a Honey Tree encounter. Alright, so we already have the Caterpie and the Mankind dupe here, so looking for Munchlax, or Beedrill, or what's the other one? Apom. Those are the only possible ones, I'm pretty sure. I'll take it. My jungler. That's amazing. 21 attack, 28 speed. Holy f. What does Runaway turn into? This is a guy. Technician or pickup. Okay, we have Technician. Holy f. This is an absurd encounter. Just in terms of like stats. I think the Eterna City encounter I will delay until I get another shot at... Whoops. Yeah, I think we delay this until we get another opportunity for Poliwag. And then cash in the guaranteed Dratini when fishing here. Floroma Meadow. It's only Honey Tree, right? There's literally no other encounter. If we get the Cherubi, we can get the Drapion trade if we want to, but we probably want to conserve that. We get Shroomish, Execute is good, Tangela is good. The only real miss, I think, is C-Dot, but you know what's going to happen now, don't you? Yeah, that's what I f***ing thought. Every single time, man. Alright. I want to try Kabutops this run. I know Arrow is the meta, but I think this guy has a lot of potential. Jubilife wallpapers. Can we do that, Zoe? Okay. So we have to enter Snow Warning songs for this? Songs. Oh, and then Damp Oblivious. Got it. That's kind of me for real. Damp is not... There it is. Oh, look at that. Isn't that f***ing sick? Okay, I need the other one for the death box, though. Okay, we want... Sports. That makes sense. Date comics. Okay, I think we've done it. I don't date comics. Okay, look at this. This is the death box now. Maybe the Krogunk wallpaper for the Mickey box? Just one more wallpaper, guys. Look at this one. Is that sick? Why does Twitch say there's only 44 people here? Because I'm a dying streamer, man. Okay, let's see how this Charmeleon thing works out. Charcoal Blaze boosted flamethrower surely kills a Blossom, right guys? Beautiful. That was a crit. This should be Tangela. I am still in Blaze. I'm not exactly in Blaze here because I wanted to make sure that I'm dead to Mach Punch from Breloom later. This will not be faster than me. It says Ancient Power, that's why it came out, but this is dead. And then it's Grotle for super effective Bulldoze. And then I think it should be Breloom, because Thunder Punch should be the move that Grotle would deal the most damage with to me out of all the moves in the back. Cherim. Maybe I'm... Okay, interesting. I guess Weather Ball? This is faster than me, just naturally. But like, it can't really do anything to Ape is the thing, right? I think I like the switch. Okay, it's Weather Ball, huh? Interesting. Now it'll Sunny Day, giving my Flame Wheel a boost. Yep. So the problem is that this is now baiting Roserade, so I think I'm gonna have to go through Raichu and potentially sack it in order to get Crobat in. If I can somehow get a Magical Leaf, I guess it would be Sludge or Magical Leaf on... Wait for it. Wait for it. I was so sure someone was going to suggest me to fake out here. Always happens. I'm pretty sure Raichu actually guarantees Magical Leaf, but it probably is going to die, right? But I mean, that's fine. That's kind of why I brought it. Thunder Waving this is really good, although Miss Thunder Wave, which can happen in this game, is... It's not even that disastrous. I just go to Crobat and kind of figure things out from there, right? Okay. Holy f. I really wish I had Citrus Berry, man. I really wish I had Citrus Berry. Okay, this should be Sludge or Magical Leaf, but I think Sludge does too much to the point where it'll kill Extra Sensory, will kill Crobat after. The fact that I can't guarantee the Magical Leaf here is really f***ing annoying. I think I have to just T-Wave and let Raichu die. I mean, it's like fine, right? It's Raichu. I just was hoping to, I guess, beat my Deathless PB. But I think that's kind of how you lose runs. Really stupidly, is by greeting for stupid shit like that. If I really need an electric type, I can always lock in Jolteon still. Okay, it just outspeeds the Raichu as well. That's kind of f***ing crazy. Good luck, Crobat. Don't die. That's pretty unfortunate, isn't it? That was the one thing we didn't want to happen. I think I might wipe now. I need to kill this with Butterfree, so I can kill Breloom after. Because I think Gyarados is just gonna get Thunder Punched by Breloom, and then I like don't have a pivot. Air Slash is guaranteed with Wide Lens, right? Did I go Wide Lens? I did. Don't do it. Okay. Holy f. Dude, good thing I sacked the Raichu. That's kind of unlucky, man, but whatever. Is this ever faster than me? There's no shot, right? Okay. Butterfree to save the run. I mean, yeah, Crobat Death hurts for sure, but what are you gonna do? Like, how do I beat that Roserade without risking a crit on anyone, right? Like, the fact that it outsped the Raichu is insane, man. Whatever. I think I'm like bad speed Ivy. It is what it is on these deaths. It'll happen. Quick Eterna Forest encounter and Rotom encounter. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for. This is super, super interesting. This might be a crazy Formon. The IVs on this, like, genuinely probably don't matter at all, right? It already outspeeds everything. If anything, you want, like, defenses on this. It's this room, right? No, it's this room. Okay. Seven special attack, 3 speed. It's got like decent defenses at least, but this is not a good Rotom, man. I think nobody, dude, you have to go for Rotom there. It's so good. It's also by far the most fun Pokemon in the entire Gauntlet to use so far. I've been in love with the Rotom encounter so much. It's like one of the big reasons I've been excited for Renplat again. The fact that you can like always change forms and adjust and whatever. It's so fun. It gets so many cool tools without ever feeling completely OP. I don't know. Great pocket monster, personally. Great pocket monster, I think. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.